I think about optimization a lot, like a lot. I run a business, so every single day it's metrics, ROI, conversion rates. Is this working? Is this worth it? What's the return? That's just kind of how my brain operates at this point. Everything gets measured, everything gets evaluated. And then I go to the staples. And somehow, all of that just turns off. Horseback riding is probably the single most inefficient thing I do with my time and money. I'm not exaggerating. It's expensive. It costs a lot. And it takes up hours that I could be spending on literally anything else. And here's the part that really gets me. I've been doing this for over 10 years, 10 plus years, and I'm still, by most standards, a beginner. If I put that time and that money into almost anything else, a skill, a side business, investments, I'd probably have made a lot more money by now. By any normal measure of productivity, this is just a bad investment. And I think that's exactly why I keep going back. There's something kind of freeing about having one thing in your life that you're not trying to win at. Not trying to monetize, not trying to grow. It just exists, and you just show up to it. When I'm at the barn, I'm not thinking about Q3 goals or content calendars or whether I replied to that email. I'm thinking about whether my heels are down, whether I'm sitting balanced, whether the horse feels tense or relaxed under me. And even those thoughts, they feel different. They feel present in a way that most of my thoughts just aren't anymore. There's this smell when you first walk into a stable, like hay and leather and, honestly, horse. And I know that sounds weird to say, but every single time I catch that smell, something in me just settles. Like, okay, we're here. Everything else can wait. And the rhythm, when a horse is walking and you're just moving with them, not fighting it, not overthinking it, it's this weirdly meditative thing, like your body has to get quiet before the horse will trust you. And I think somewhere along the way, I started needing that forced quiet. We talk so much about hustle and output and what you're building and where you're going. And I'm not saying that's wrong. I live that life too. But I think there's a version of burning out that happens really slowly, where you don't even notice until everything starts feeling like a transaction. Like every moment needs to be justified. Riding doesn't justify itself. It never will. It's not going to make me a better business person. It's not going to make me money. It's not going to look impressive on anything. It just makes me feel like a person again. And I think that's worth more than I know how to measure. So maybe the best investments you can make are the ones with zero ROI. The things you do just because they make you feel whole, just because they're yours, even if you're still a beginner after 10 plus years.